Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to another episode of Gary's Wisdom. I'm your host today, Gary, and today we're going to be talking about dating swingers. So, what is my opinion on swingers? My opinion is as long as both people are happy with what it is that they're doing with other people, is perfectly fine. As long as you're not hurting nobody. If you're not hurting nobody, I'm all for it. But the problem comes in that, in my opinion, if one person is not happy. If one person is not happy, then, in my opinion, I think it's when you're dealing with relationships and something is on your mind, something's bothering you, before you respond right away, because we have to control our emotions, in my opinion. Because once words are spoken, there's no unspeaking them. So, therefore, you might have a really anger response. You might say some angry things to a person. You might say some pretty mean stuff to people. Before it gets to that point, depending on what state of mind that you're in, I think it's very important to write things down before confronting your partner about your feelings. Really rehearse, okay, I'm going to say this like this. I'm going to communicate this like this. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to use no profanity. I'm going to sit there and have a legitimate, normal conversation with this individual and do everything in my power to try to compromise and get this person to see how I'm feeling respectfully, and give that person an opportunity to respectfully respond back to me. If you do everything in your power on your side to communicate respect in your feelings in a nice, respectful manner, if that person doesn't reciprocate that, then you have a question to ask yourself, like, okay, is this a person I want to be with? If this person starts screaming at you, this person just start yelling at you, and you don't do none of that, still remain calm as you can communicate your issue with your partner. Because things are good when they're good, but when things are bad, you still have to be able to come with some type of communication as well. Communication is key, and respect is the key, in my opinion. So, if you sit down and write things down, the issue that you're having, and you go to your partner, the partner have two choices. Either they can accept what you're saying and stop doing what it is that's bothering you. If you're not okay with them being swingers, if you're not okay with them being with other people, if you're not okay with being with other people, you communicate with that person that, hey, this doesn't work out for me. Can you stop doing this? They can say one or two things, yes or no. If they say no, cool. If they say yes, cool. Because some people might say, well, if they don't stop doing it, then they don't love me. That's not always the case. That's not always the case. But some people out there, they just like what they're like and they can't give it up. And at least they're being honest with you. Because it's people I care about. It's people I love out there that I just can't be with. Doesn't mean I don't love them. Doesn't mean I don't care about them. But some people you just can't be with. Or some people won't accept you a certain way. And that's fine. Relationship is all about compromising. That's what it's all about. Compromising, loving, and giving, in my opinion. I represent good. That's what I like to represent. I like to represent the good of people. So, that's my opinion. If a person doesn't want to give you what you want, you have two choices. Either accept what they're giving you or move on. There's no in my opinion, it's all about the individual. I can sit there and say, hey, no, if they don't give you what you want, you need to walk away. They don't care about you, yada yada yada. No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. I don't believe in that. What I believe is it all depends on you, the individual. Because I might not like that. Other people might like that, but you might like that. You might say, okay, well, I told him I don't like it, but it's not a deal breaker. I can still be with him. And that's fine. That is fine. You be yourself. I'm all about people being themselves. As long as you're not hurting nobody, it's perfectly fine. But communicate with your partner, and you as an individual has to make up your mind for yourself. Only you know who you are. Only you know how you feel. Only you know what you can tolerate and what you can't tolerate. Don't let nobody else make that decision for you. I love you all. Thank you for watching Gary's Wisdom. Peace.